gentlemen, back to the Andujo boxing review. Today I just want to give a little reminder of the mega fight against Claressa Shields and Christina Hammer. Towards the end of the video we'll be showing some highlights of the fights. But today I just want to kind of give you a little reminder comparison of what they've each accomplished and and their last 4 fights. So we know that Claressa Shields, is a 2-time Olympic medalist, gold medalist. Hammer, she's had a great, amateur career, but she did not win Olympic gold. However, she's the veteran and she has had twice the amount of fights as Claressa Shields. So in the professional world, she's, more accomplished. Now, this fight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be mega. Hammer is the WBC and WBO world champion, and she's held the championship for about 8 years or over. Claressa Shields has only been fighting professional for a few years, and she has a record of 8-0 with 2 KOs, and she already held the IBF and WBA. So this would be a winner takes all. This is for the women GOAT, IBF, WBA, WBO, and the WBC World Championship fights. Now I'm going to go ahead and compare their records and the quality of fighters that they have both fought. Claressa Shields' last 4 fights are as follows. She fought Tori Nelson, 17-0-3. Hannah Gabriels had a record of 18-0, lost to Claressa Shields. Now in that fight, Claressa Shields really struggled. Well, I wouldn't say she really struggled, but she got knocked down, and it was a tougher fight than I believe she expected to be. And following that, she fought Hannah Rankin, which had a record of 5-2, another tough opponent. And then she fought Fank Hermans, that was also undefeated at the time. She was 9-0. First defeat was against Claressa Shields, and that fight was also a tough fight. Now, moving on to Christina Hammer. Christina Hammer holds a record of 24, no losses, 11 by the way of knockout. Christina Hammer has power. I mean, literally, her last name lives up to the power that she has, the Hammer. In the last 4 fights, she fought Maria Lindberg, that was 15-0. Her first defeat was against Hammer. She fought Amanda Anka, that was 7-3 at the time. Terry Nelson was 17-0. Her first defeat was against Hammer. And then Aileen Smashville, that had a record of 6-7. So I would say that the quality of fights that they both had are pretty much equal in a sense. But I'm super excited for this fight because, like I said, this is going to be, for the female GOAT, the winner takes all. The winner is going to be like the pound for pound, Ring Magazine, female boxer of the world. It's going to be exciting. Hammer can punch. There's been a lot of, talk between both fighters. I know Hammer mentions that Shields doesn't look like a world-class fighter in shape. And Christina Hammer's always coming out with her bikini, showing up how great shape she is and whatnot. So I don't know if all this is just to kind of motivate the fight and hype it up. But either way, it's going to be great because I know Shields has mentioned a lot of times that during her interviews, that she wants to go in there and just hurt Hammer. She really wants to just destroy her, in her own words. And Hammer, by the other way, says, you know what, I'm here to stay. I'm going to really, put up a great show, and I'm going to win it because I'm the best woman boxer there is out there. I have more experience, and I'm not going to let anyone take it. So there you have it. Both fighters are determined. This is going to be just mega fight. I can't wait for this Saturday to watch it. So just a reminder, please tune in. It's going to be on Showtime. I want to say main event will probably be around 7 p.m. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys next week. I will be doing a post video on the aftermath and results of the fight. We'll see like what mamadas happened in the fight, as far as, you know, if there's any type of controversy or chaos going on in the fight, just like it has in the press conference. But please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you guys very much. Ciao.